to PTW Wrestling, folks. The Black Stallion has the mic.
Because it's a sign to all these kids out here. You see, you're always going to have somebody like these two morons right here who you're like. You see, but what you have to do is when you're a little kid, you have to stand up for yourself. What? You have to stand up for yourself like I did. I had a match against John Johnson, and I beat him. And that match, that was for the golden ticket. But you see, the golden ticket was all set up by Lenny Lane. He knew what he was doing, he had a plan, and he tried to execute that plan against the Black Stallion. But see, I came through, my hand was raised, and the belt was handed to me, and I am your PTW heavyweight champion. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to give this belt some respect, more so than Lenny Lane ever did or ever will in his life. And I will be the best and the greatest PTW champion ever.
Here he is now, ladies and gentlemen, your challenger for tonight's match, Renny D!
Let me first off be the first person to officially congratulate you, Stallion, on becoming your new primetime wrestling heavyweight champion. If there's anybody else in the locker room that I'd want to have that title besides myself, Stallion, it's you. And it's no secret that we've been friends for quite a while. I look up to you and I respect you more than anybody in that locker room. But at the same time, everybody that was here the last show that saw what happened, including you, knows that that title should still be mine. Lenny Lane and his little girlfriend, Crisco, decided to do a screw job on me in the middle of this ring, and you saw it. I'm thankful I get the opportunity for a rematch tonight. I'm thankful it's against you, a class act.
You know, I hate to break up this friendship thing you've got going, but I'd like to remind everybody, Super Tuesday is right around the corner, and I'd like to remind everybody they have an option for a write-in, and that option should be Lenny Lane for your next president of the United States. This man a proper introduction. This is my media consultant, Crisco. Kid, if you don't sit down, I'm gonna beat your dad up after the show. Now then, you know that this match should be mine. I I should be wrestling for the heavyweight championship here tonight. Because listen to me when I'm talking. Mr. Nice Guy is done, and I'm going to start wreaking havoc and each and every one of you people around here. You know to listen up and show me some respect. The fact of the matter is I beat you, and I beat you, and I should be in this match right now. So make it right now. The Black Stallion versus the #1 and the best contender, and your next president of the United States, Lenny Lane.
Are you done, Lenny? Has everybody heard enough of that? All right, Lenny. Thank you for gracing us with your presence again this evening, and your ladies friend Crisco there. You've got a match tonight. You've got a match tonight, Lenny.
Right against him.
No, this is taken care of. You've got a match tonight against this gentleman coming down the ramp momentarily. Cruz, ladies and gentlemen. I knew you'd whine about a match with these guys.
Damn right I am. I want a title match.
All right. So you know what we're gonna do next month on Black and Blue Friday?
What are you going to do?
What do you think we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get everybody there too. And we're gonna do Lenny a tag team match.
No. The winner of our match gets a championship match.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, that's what you're going to do. The winner of mine and Cruz's match gets a title shot.
All right, so we'll do it that way. The winner of your match tonight, Ryan Cruz, Lenny Lane, the winner will get the title match. So it'll be against Black Stallion or Renny D. The winner of this match will wrestle the winner of this match next month, Black and Blue Friday, the day after. Thank you. First things first.
I'll be champ right now.
So next month, Black and White Friday, the day after Thanksgiving.
What's your tax box?
You're demented! What's your tax box?
Wow.
You're demented!
Commissioner Tobin making it happen. Unbelievable. Ryan Cruz, Black Stallion, Lenny Lane.
Let me show you. Come up here. Go real close to this. Bad sign.
Let's get the action
We'll be right back with our
We'll
first
keep
matchup,
going. Here we
folks.
go.
This is PTW Wrestling. We are set for action. This is our first matchup here on Primetime Wrestling. This matchup set just moments ago by Commissioner Tobin, informing Lenny Lane that he indeed has to wrestle tonight against one Ryan Cruz. A very pumped up Ryan Cruz, I might add. He is making his way around the crowd here. The fans obviously on his side. A confident young man, Ryan Cruz, has been ready for this matchup. Lenny Lane appears ready now as well. He did not start off the evening in that fashion. Showed up here in his street clothes. A bit of a surprise by Commissioner Tobin setting up this matchup here tonight.
This match goes for one fall, 15-minute time limit in this corner. Weighing in at 222 pounds from Tampa, Florida. Oh, yes.
Lane now whispering something in the ear of Laszlo.
Ladies and gentlemen, represented by his media consultant,
Media consultant?
Crisco!
Lenny Lane's media consultant, Crisco, treated to a series of cheers here by the crowd.
Lenny Lane!
Very confident Lane now.
His opponent, weighing in at 189 pounds from Detroit Lakes, Michigan. And Minnesota, Ryan Cruz!
Ryan Cruz, cheered on by the crowd here in Bloomington. That's Minnesota, not Michigan. Ha, just kidding, Laszlo.
Minnesota.
Lane, as I said before, very confident. Not appearing to be taking this matchup quite as seriously as he could. Taking time to make sure the corner is cleared of all foreign objects. There's a jacket right underneath the lower turnbuckle. Lane wants nothing stopping him in his path here. This matchup set by Commissioner Tobin, and here we go.
Don't listen to him.
Or at least I think here we go. Lane appears to be stalling now in the corner.
You guys would have lose yours if you don't sit down.
Having some words with the fans at ringside. Taking his time, which may be a wise decision. You don't want to rush into a matchup with a competitor like Ryan Cruz. He's lightning quick. A more methodical pace has been proven to do well against this youngster from Detroit Lakes. The chorus of Lenny Sucks chants now ringing across the Knights of Columbus Hall. Lane not too pleased, but it looks like it's firing up, and here we go. Waistlock by Ryan Cruz. Lane trying to get out. Powerful young man is Cruz. Good wrestling hold here to start the match. Lane reaches the ropes. A true ring general. Lane knows where he is at all times in that ring. He's wrestled all over this country, all over the world, has Lenny Lane arguing with the referee now, but that's a cardinal mistake. Roll up by Ryan Cruz. 1, 2. Close one there early in the matchup here. And I would suggest Lane would do well to keep his focus on Ryan Cruz. Takes him down again. Quick cover. Lane kicks out. Cruz leapt off the second rope into a springboard maneuver there, catching Lane by surprise. Lane, quite upset at this point, looks to be making his way to the exit. Or no, turns around, fought twice. Looks like he's just taking a breather, conferring with Crisco about some strategy here against the lightning quick Ryan Cruz.
Listen to him. Don't listen to it. It's garbage. They're garbage.
And here we go for what it would seem to be round 2. Lane looking to employ a slightly different strategy. Looks like the test of strength is on his mind. And Ryan Cruz is happy to oblige here. Lane getting the early leverage in the test of strength. Getting that right leg out front. Slowly pushing him down, arching the back. The strength in the legs of Cruz not to collapse from this alone is incredible. And look at this now. Cruz back up to his feet, neutralizes the position, fist to the midsection. Cruz up to the top turnbuckle, takes down Lane. Nice arm drag takeover. Cruz now. Inverted atomic drop. Lane goes for the clothesline. Cruz ducks it. Holds him up. 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds and a nice atomic drop. We'll be back, folks, in just a moment. We are back, folks. Ryan Cruz has been dominating the action throughout the commercial break. Lenny Lane prone in the middle of the ring, and now a fan has made her way to ringside. We'll have to make sure she doesn't get... What is this now? Ryan Cruz involving the fan in the action. How about that? The fans soaking it up here. They love it, but Crisco does not love it. Not on the same page at all. The fans getting their money's worth here. Who knows here, this might get dragged into the ring if you show up to a PTW event. Cruz now looking to continue the onslaught against Lane. Men trading blows from the ring apron area to the inside. Lane hung up now on the second rope. Is Cruz going to do what I think he's going to do? Drops the leg across the back of the neck. And Lane goes splashing to the outside in the concrete floor. That was an incredibly dangerous leg drop by Ryan Cruz. Could have done permanent damage.
Hang in there.
Come on, Lenny.
Crisco now checking on Lane. Ryan Cruz taking a breather in the middle of the ring here. Intense action here tonight. PTWrestling.com is where you can go to find tickets for upcoming events, by the way. Also like us on Facebook at Primetime Wrestling MN.
Get the hell back.
Crisco now. Hard slap to the face of Lane. Crisco following Ryan Cruz around the perimeter of the ringside area. Throws Lane back to the ring, does Ryan Cruz. Looking to get more momentum from the crowd here is Cruz. He's on the outside. And look at that, Crisco getting involved. holding the boot of Cruz. Lane takes the opportunity to send Cruz to the outside of the ring. And for the moment, it would seem that Lenny Lane is back in control, thanks to the interference of Crisco. Ryan Cruz looks to be at a severe disadvantage at this point in the matchup, folks. Lane almost stalking Cruz on the outside now. Picks up Cruz and slams the head right to the table at ringside. The fans getting right near the action, folks. The fans none too pleased with Lane as he momentarily resets the count. Uses the opportunity to drive the skull one more time into that table. Cruz looks hurt, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be honest. Lane back into the ring now. And thank goodness for that, the action has gotten back into the ring. At least there's no more concrete floor for Cruz to contend with, no more tables for his skull to contend with, as Lane continues the onslaught, kicks to the back of the head. And I correct myself, he's almost in more danger in that ring. Thanks to those devastating boots from Lenny Lane. Lane knows just where to position that heel right to the back of the neck to cause maximum damage. He is a savvy ring veteran. Driving the knee down to the midsection twice, 3 times. Incredible powerbomb by Lenny Lane into a pin attempt. Only gets a 2 count. Cruz has a little more in him than the crowd here expected. Shut your mouth! Lane still taking time to argue with the ringside fans. That was an intense powerbomb just moments ago. That had to wipe out Cruz. A couple more kicks to the midsection now. Taking Cruz down a couple notches. Right in perfect position to choke him out. And that's what happens if you take your eye off Cruz. Just takes him a moment's notice to get back into it. A kick and a couple shots now has Lane reeling. And Crisco now. Come on, ref. Get in there. I don't know how the heck Ryan Cruz is supposed to be able to beat 2 men here. This is darn near a handicap match here. Lane having no problems taking this matchup at his pace. Sets him up for what would appear to be a fall-away slam now. Lane has one of the best in the business, but no. Tenderizes the back a couple times with a backbreaker. Working on the lower back now is Lenny Lane. A true ring technician. A methodical one at that. He has a strategy. There's that patented fall-away slam by Lenny Lane. No one in this business compares to the textbook fall-away slam of Lane. Lateral press now. Lane only gets a 2 3/4. Arguing with the ref about the speed of the count. If Lane had it his way, that count would have gone twice as fast. Despite the crowd's best attempts at momentum here, Cruz has been at a severe disadvantage for several minutes now, which is just the way that Lenny Lane would have it. But a strong kick to the head takes Lane down with a cold breaker-like maneuver there. And that may have been the momentum shifter that Cruz needed. But Lane gets out of the way. He knows where he is at all times. Just as I said before, it appeared that Cruz went for a high-risk maneuver from the top rope there. Not quite caught by that camera angle. Lane now back to the pace he had a moment ago. Cruz kicks out of yet another pinfall attempt.
Do we need help to count?
Lane now asking himself, what does he have to do to put Cruz away? Checking on his wrist. He may have slammed it in an awkward position there. But no, I'm wrong. He was checking on that wrist to check on the tape, using it to choke out Cruz. Incredible. He may have crushed the win pump. We'll be back, folks. We join this match in progress, folks, as Ryan Cruz in the middle of the ring in a dangerous, precarious position here. Lane has him in the traditional, legendary Boston Crab. A simple yet very effective maneuver, which you would know if you've ever been put in one. Your back will hurt for weeks after being in this move for a matter of seconds. Cruz now using all of his might to reach the ropes. That may have been the only option there. I don't think he had any way of reversing that hold. Being laid on thick by Lenny Lane. And Lane throughout the matchup has had some issues with focusing on the matchup itself. Spending too much time, in my opinion, conversing with the ref or the fans at ringside. And that shows you why he shouldn't do just that. Elbow by Cruz, boot by Cruz. Cruz against the ropes now, diving forearm takes Lane down. And what does he have in him? We'll find out here. Incredible hurricane run by Ryan Cruz. 1, 2, and Lane kicks out after 2 3/4. Incredible that Lane even had the wits about him to know where he was enough to even try to kick out of that pinfall attempt, folks. Cruz now trying to build on this momentum here. These two warlocks going at it here on Primetime Wrestling. And if you're a wrestling fan, this is heaven. Spinning kick by Ryan Cruz. 1, 2. Wait a second. The referee unable to continue his count because something going on outside the ring. And that's what I thought. Crisco's at ringside. Distracting the ref. Do it! We all want to see it. Go ahead, Ryan. Hit it. But Lane will do it for you. All he had to do is get out of the way. Cruz rolls up Lane now. 1, 2, 3. They did it. Ryan Cruz, your winner. The plan backfired by Crisco.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Not quick enough was the plan by Lenny and Crisco. Ryan Cruz took that to his advantage, rolled up Lane, got the pinfall, and the crowd here in Bloomington couldn't be happier. Lane beside himself, it would appear. Crisco. Ryan Cruz, thankful his fans, and Lane attacks him from behind. Come on, that's not a sportsman-like kick to the head. You can hear that shot. Crisco now and Lane trading blows on Cruz. This is a gang assault. Lane not happy at all that this matchup didn't go his way. He's going to take it out on Cruz after the fact. Let's get someone in there and break this up, folks. This matchup has ended. Here comes Big D. And he takes, oh my goodness, the glasses come flying on Crisco. He takes the head of Crisco, drives it into the turnbuckle, shot to the face. Lane from behind protecting his friend Crisco. And now a couple kicks from the sneakers of Crisco to the side of Big D. Obviously the help, the cavalry coming to the aid of Ryan Cruz was not enough. These two men are not trained wrestlers, folks. Not enough to stop something like this from Lenny Lane. And now Lane, with what would appear to be a belt, is he going to rip Ryan Cruz? The ref's getting out of there. I would too. And he takes the belt. And he is wrapping it across the back of Big D. And look at this heinous actions here by Lane. Choking out Big D now with a belt. What could be running through the mind of Lenny Lane? As Crisco wrenching back on Cruz. He's not going anywhere. This is taking being a sore loser to a new level, folks. Lane now wrenching back on Cruz, using the belt in, I guess what you call a modification of a camel clutch, using a belt. Lane hell-bent on destruction here. There's bodies everywhere. There's belts laying in the ring. These men have got to be injured here, especially Cruz. The crowd yelling cheater. And I would suggest that's not too far. Lenny Lane and Crisco, victors in their own minds here tonight. I can't wait to see what transpires next in the saga between Lenny Lane and Ryan Cruz. PTW Wrestling will be back, folks, right after this. We are back, folks, here on Primetime Wrestling with our main event. Set to be an incredible matchup from the Knights of Columbus Hall in Bloomington, Minnesota. This is PTW. Renny D making his way to the ring now. Fantastic wrestling action here in the heart of the Midwest. Primetime Wrestling brings you the best in professional wrestling. The best athletes in this part of the country, heck, from all over the world, compete here in Primetime Wrestling. Renny D at the top of that list. Set for action here tonight. Renny D has been training in preparation for this matchup. The Knights of Columbus Hall, a great venue for primetime wrestling here. The fans know it well. They know this man well by the sound of the music. There he is! The PTW World Heavyweight Champion, Black Stallion. He is here. He is ready. The crowd loves him. The Black Stallion, a legend in the Midwest, a professional wrestler through and through. He has wrestled everyone that you can think of. And that's why he's earned the right to be the PTW Heavyweight Champion. He has gone face to face with every PTW superstar in the book. He has seen it all here, the Black Stallion. And he looks incredibly focused and prepared for his matchup tonight against the Black Stallion. Cherishes that championship title. It defines him as an athlete. And Renny D would like nothing better than to take it away from him.
Ladies and gentlemen, our final match of the evening. 1 fall, 15-minute time limit for the Heavyweight Championship. In this corner, weighing in at 207 pounds, from Seattle, Washington, he is Renny D.
Challenger Renny D is prepared, no doubt about it.
And his opponent, the Primetime Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, and 252 from Dallas, Texas, he is Black Stallion.
The Black Stallion, loved by this hometown crowd. The fans ready for main event action here. Renny D, Black Stallion, and we are bringing you all the action, folks. We have been cleared to bring you this entire match in its entirety without commercial breaks here tonight. A high-profile match such as this, we do not want you to miss one moment of the action. The ref signals for the bell, and here we go. Let's get it on. The Black Stallion, an accomplished technical performer. Renny D not quite sure how to begin this one. Good old-fashioned collar and elbow tie-up, he thought, but the Black Stallion displays his power early, shoving down Renny D. Renny D trying to take it in stride here. That's just one bump in the road. According to the mentality of Renny D, not much will faze this young kid from Seattle. Grew up in the rain, and I guess that might have something to do with it. Both men seeming evenly matched up here. The Black Stallion respectful towards the skills of Renny D. Here we go again, collar elbow tie. Into a nice tight wrist lock there by the Black Stallion into a side headlock. Couple pumps on the neck there for good measure. Renny D reverses it. Black Stallion just brute force picks him up. Slip there as he's trying to put him up on the top turnbuckle. Ref calls for the break here. Black Stallion obliges. Renny D flips over and rolls him up. Goes for a pinfall, only gets 2. Renny D into a quick side headlock now. Black Stallion, with all 255 pounds, sends Renny D crashing to the mat. Leapfrog by Renny D. Goes for another, but the Black Stallion catches him. Picks him up, power slam onto the mat. Goes for a lateral press cover. 1-2. A little early in the matchup there. The crowd is electric here tonight, folks. Main event action here. Your primetime wrestling main event. Irish whip down to the ropes elbow. Hard elbow to the sternum there, knocked the wind out of Renny D. 1, 2. Stallion goes for the cover, only gets a 2 count. Quite efficient in his pinfall attempts as the Black Stallion looking to make quick work of Renny D. But Renny D's conditioning looks to be a little too great for that just yet. Black Stallion now picks him up into a harsh-looking backbreaker. 1, 2. Stallion only gets a 2 count. Consistently with 2 counts now. Renny D not waiting to the last moment. Stallion now. Irish whip to the corner. Renny D looks winded, but not winded enough to get out of the way. Black Stallion goes charging in, he missed. Stallion now catches Renny D. Nice Hurricanrana by Renny D. Goes for the pinfall, 1, 2. 2 count by Renny D. That was his first pinfall attempt of the evening here. A little upset with himself, looked like he could have pulled that Hurricanrana off a little smoother. Stallion now with a hard elbow, almost a lariat. Caught him in the shoulder, it looks. Goes for the pinfall attempt. Renny D kicks out after 2 1/4. Stallion now deciding what to do next. Goes for a reverse chinlock.
What do you say, Renny?
That is a good way to keep his opponent on the mat and keep him from building up too much of any kind of offense here. Black Stallion knows that because he's been in the ring for years. He knows what to do. He knows the timing and the pacing of a match to such an extent that he almost has his opponent in the palm of his hand. Renny D now trying to escape the hold with a couple of elbows, but Black Stallion forces him right back down. Stallion very confident in his power. The sheer torque that he gets off some of those slams can be devastating to the back. Stallion now picks him up in a fireman's carry. Rolls him up almost. Oh, incredible! Incredible kick out there by Renny D. What is keeping him going? I don't know what is keeping him going. To answer my own question, folks, this is downright incredible that he is surviving the onslaught by the Black Stallion. Irish whip now. Renny D into an incredible tilt-a-whirl head scissors into a DDT. Unique maneuver by Renny D gets him out of that jam, at least temporarily. Both men down now. Won't be long before the referee starts the mandatory 10 count. There he goes. Black Stallion, dazed, doesn't know what hit him. That flying tilt-a-whirl head scissors by Renny D. He just planted the cranium of the Black Stallion into the mat. Stallion now trying to shake the cobwebs, both men to their feet. forearm to the head by Renny D, and another. Goes for a third. But Black Stallion comes right back with one of his own. He's 2 for 2 on the forearms. Let's make it 3 for 3. 1 for you, 1 for me. Renny D now flies at the Black Stallion with the forearm, but it doesn't even take him down. Goes for another. Third time might be the charm here. Renny D goes for the flying elbow. No, it does not take him down. Renny D ducks underneath, goes for a springboard kick off the rope. Covers him, that's got to be it. 1, 2. But no, the Black Stallion kicks out. How he was able to do so, I have no idea. Renny D now looking to go to the top rope. He's going to go flying here. Perhaps for one of his cross bodies from the top. And has taken down a number of opponents here in PTW. Stallion turns around. He indeed goes for it, but no, the Stallion catches him. Picks him up. What's he gonna do here? Renny D slips out the back, pushes him into the corner. Goes for that devastating codebreaker-like maneuver there, crushing the sternum of the Black Stallion. The Stallion kicks out. How was he able to do that? My goodness, folks, this matchup keeps going back and forth. I have no idea what might happen next. But it looks like Renny D is going to go for that super kick. Stallion ducks out of the way. Goes for that bicycle kick right to the head. That's it, folks. 1, 2, and 3. The Black Stallion has beaten Renny D with that devastating bicycle kick to the head.
Winner by a pinfall and still primetime wrestling
Renny D is not moving.
Black Stallion!
Still your PTW champion, the Black Stallion, has defeated Renny D in an incredible contest here at the Knights of Columbus Hall. Someone get in there and make sure Renny D's okay. He took quite a shot to the melon from the boot of the Black Stallion. Stallion now, I think, is going to be the one to make sure he's all right. The Black Stallion is quite a sportsman. He's not out here to hurt anyone. He is out here for the athleticism and the sport of professional wrestling. That's why he is your PCW champion. The Black Stallion has impressed us all with an incredible victory here tonight over #1 contender Renny D. Extending the hand in sportsmanship now is the Black Stallion. The two men embrace in the middle of the ring. That's what it's all about here, folks. Incredible main event wrestling action here tonight, folks. Thanks for being with us on Primetime Wrestling. I'm Mark Mantel. We'll see you next time on Primetime Wrestling.